Oh baby, baby, can't you see the fire in me is burning me like hell? I feel the heat burning all over my body, my heart as well.
What's up, people? My name is Etcetera, and I'm chilling right here on Runz on E-Xtra. Etcetera, it's ETC. It means so on and so forth. The name for me, it's a prophetic name. It means unending. It means perpetuity. Something that will last, that will stand the test of time. So reflecting to my music, the kind of stuff I do, I don't do mostly jump music, or people say dance music. I do mostly reflective music. So music that you can sit back and listen to, and then you can pick out one or two things from. So, and then I feel, or I figured, or I know that the same way you feel listening to my music, or the same way you felt listening to my music 5 years ago, 10 years ago, is the same way you're still going to feel listening to those same songs 20 years from now. So it says the melody and the rhythm and the message last. That's why I basically take my time to pick out things that I sing about.
Stay beautiful, man, will seek you. Grieving day will long turn and go.
I'm writing. Yeah, I write a lot because, hey, first of all, you have to write your songs, and I write most of my songs. And aside from writing my songs, I wasn't cut out to be a musician. I was this boy, this altar boy, growing up in Kirikiri town, and then we had this youth organization called the Catholic Youth Organization. We chose one particular period of the year to buy our musical equipment. So we did, and then we brought it out on a Sunday evening to showcase to the church. We called musicians to come and play, the instrumentalists to come and play, so that the church will know that the instruments are virtually working. When they came, they saw the caliber of people that were there. Say, man, these guys, they're all paper gone. How do we charge this kind of small amount of money? They changed it. They went back on our agreement, and they said, okay, we have to double their money. We said, no, you cannot hold us to ransom. How can you tell us to double your money when we've agreed on something? They practically worked out on us. They were just like as stubborn as that. So there it dawned on us that, hey, this could happen on an event day proper. So we said, okay, to avoid something like this happening, we had to, as members of the organization, I had to pick up the instrument and learn. So then I took the piano, I took it home. I started with all the primary chords, the black sheep and all that, the twinkle twinkle little star, and it felt good. I was like, man, I can make a career out of this. I said, okay, but if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it the right way. So then I decided that it was going to be music for me. I went to Muson. Muson being Music Society of Nigeria. I went there and I learned how to play the piano.
You can see no footprints that I ran out of lies, 'cause they don't lead to your place.
I did a song with Vector, my new song that is out there right now. It's called P&G. A lot of people be asking, what's P&G? P stands for Petrolina, gas, and G for gasolina. Petrolina like a lady, and gasolina like another lady. So we're saying here, you're taking something, an essential commodity that we all need in the society, you're portraying that commodity as a very, very beautiful lady. So petrol now becomes human. Gasoline now becomes human. So I'm saying here, I'm portraying this lady that we all need, because hey, our lives basically, our survival, our livelihood basically revolves around you having fuel, you having petrol. The director of the video, Teargas, decided, okay, let's not do it in a normal conventional way, taking the video to maybe a service plant or filling station or something. And let's do it like in the studio thing. So let's put like a contract between you having a lady with a fuel attendant, as a pretty lady as a fuel attendant. Let's do it like a studio thing where people just a feel good thing. Hey, but then maybe sometime in future I'm still gonna go back to the original thing, trying to portray it as the way I felt, because that song came inspired. It came inspired, and then Vector, as a friend, is a musician that is lyrically tight, that knows what he says in the song. And he delivered on the track. He delivered cool. I felt he had the style that could, I mean, kill the song. You know, when I say kill it, we know our terms here. So
my baby, if you want me to do anything, then you should come nearer. I'ma do more than you want me to do. ETC, Etcetera. NBA, your love is the law. NBA together, let's ball. Keeping it cool like ice.
If you ask me what genre what genre of music that I do, I'll probably tell you soft rock, alternative music. Alternative in the sense that the word alternative gives it a more encompassing feel. It says that you can do fusions, but at the end of the day, the bass has to be the rocky thingy. So then I can have fusion. So it gives me that what do you call it right now? That possibility to experiment. Maybe working with a Davido, working with a Wizkid, working with a Femi Kuti, working with a Two-Face, and maybe even working with Pasuma or Kwanwan or Oshupa Said. You understand? So, but then at the end of the day, whatever I'm doing still has to have the etc. feel in it. So that gives it my thing. Push down my thing in the song. So at the end of the day, it comes back to me. So I have the intention to do a lot of more stuff right now, because you still have to flow with the trend no matter what you do. Entertainment is about trend. You still have to flow with trend. If these guys are what's up there, what's out there right now, then one way or the other, you have to inculcate what they have to yours. As people, as musicians, with the kind of power we have, we can make change. Fela came about. Fela went to prison, mentioned names of people. He sang. Fela is being worshipped today. I did a song about ring the alarm. There's a thief in the government house. Ring the alarm before they blame it on Mickey Mouse. I said some things about OPC, about Bakassi, about ICPC, about EFCC, about all them being CCC. But yet, these same people that have CCC in their names, they are still blind. They can't even see. They are still blind. They cannot even see. People start saying, oh, you are being too direct. You are calling names and all that. In this society of ours, everybody is holding back. What you're supposed to say, you don't say it. What you're supposed to preach, you don't preach it. At the end of the day, nobody says anything. Then the politicians are having a field day. They are thinking Nigerians are very, very gullible. You push them to the wall, they break the wall and keep going back. You flog them, you beat them, you kill them, whatever you do, they will tell you, oh, we'll leave it up to God. God will decide. Forgetting that even the times of old, the Israelites, even David went to war. Nobody's preaching violence, but we are saying, let's know what we want, and let's know how we are going to go about getting it. As a people, as a nation, we must survive, and if we have to survive, we must rid the bad eggs from the polity, from the system.
Ring the alarm. There's a thief in the government house. Ring the alarm before the blaming on Mickey Mouse.
My name is Etcetera once again, and at this part of this interview is the part where I've been told to talk to you upcoming artists, people who want to come into music, or people who are already in music, and for me to tell you what you should do in music. That's my advice. Okay, so now this is my advice. My advice to you, as you're watching me right now, is I can't advise you. That is my advice. I can't advise you because I am not in the position to advise you. Listen to your heart. It will lead you well. Whatever I tell you may be my own opinion, and my opinion sometimes or most time may not reflect what is going to be practical to you. So listen to your heart. Let your heart tell you what to do, and I believe that will lead you well.
See it black and white.
If you want to reach me, it's easy. If you're on Facebook, you go to Etcetera AGKM, or if you're on Twitter, you can search for me on Twitter at ETC_LIVE. Again, at ETC_LIVE. Chicken, easy.
Searching for answers till my brain bleeds.
So this is Etcetera once again, and you're watching Runz on E-Xtra. Okay, and I hope I've been able to tell you guys out there my runs for 2014. If I haven't, then you have to stay tuned to this station, because I'm going to be coming back frequently to tell you whatever new runs I have for the year, or whatever year. I mean, come on, anytime, any day, just keep watching runs on E-Xtra. I'll be here to keep you guys updated. Yeah.